wait for some people to get on here. Okay, so what I did was we went out today and we were walking around Glen Ellen, Illinois, and we found this place called Marcel's. Um, and they do like fine cookware, private events, exquisite tableware, cheese, and celebrations, professional cook tools. They do a lot of like uh, demo type deals where they bring in groups and show them how to cook and things like that. And today they were doing a birthday party and they were showing like maybe like 15 to 20 kids how to make homemade tacos or something like that. And all the kids were participating and cooking up the food and stuff. And this is what the flyer looks like. You can see the fine ware, them doing the demos on cooking, the different things that they have to offer here. And one of the things that they had over in the cooler was Vermont raw milk cheddar cheese. And I've never seen raw milk cheddar cheese actually sold here in uh, anywhere in the United States. Well, not the United States, but here in Illinois. And this place had Vermont raw cheddar cheese. And I turned it around to actually make sure on the back that it said that it was uncultured. And it's very expensive just for this one block. Not super, super expensive, but just for this one block, it was $14.95. The price is right here on the back. And this actually weighs quite a bit. So I guess for 1 pound of cheese and it being raw cheese, and there being no like, it's minimal ingredients. It literally says unpasteurized milk, salt. Let me move this sticker a little bit. Culture enzymes. That's it. Unpasteurized milk, salt, culture enzymes, and it's got 7 grams of protein per serving, 1 gram of carbohydrate, and 6 grams of fat. So in this raw milk cheese, there's 1 gram more of protein than there is fat. I like that. I don't like there's a lot of times when I eat foods that I'll try to make sure that my fat to protein ratios are right on top of each other, because that will put me at like double the amount of calories from fat. So, if I had 6 grams of protein and 6 grams of fat, I'm getting more than twice the amount of calories from fat. And that's kind of like a good ratio for me, or lower. Just like ballpark when I look at things. A lot of people try to achieve these super high numbers, and they're like, they're trying to follow keto macros whenever they do carnivorous eating, and they don't realize you just really need to eat carnivorous food. You don't need to be tracking macros and stuff like that. It's, if you want to start with like a general amount, that's a good idea. But on carnivore, you just eat until you're sated, until you're full, and your body will take care of itself. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut this open. I'll move. I'm doing this in the living room because Angie's working in the kitchen a little bit. You can see the coloring of this raw cheese, how just nice and pure it is. It's not like regular processed cheese, pasteurized cheese. You want to try this?
Yeah.
Is it good?
No. Really good.
Oh my god. It's like super creamy. That's super soft compared to most cheddar cheeses too. That's really, really, really good.
Really good flavor.
What I did was I pulled apart. There was a part inside there that broke off, and it was starting to grow off over the other part of the nail. And I actually just grabbed some tweezers and ripped it out from underneath the nail bed, so now it's all growing out as one piece, and it doesn't hurt anymore. I'm gonna have one more piece, and then we're gonna move on to another while we were out walking around, we were kind of looking for some natural foods and stuff like that. I actually found some other stuff I'm going to show you guys, but I'm going to split up my videos because I'm doing too much at one time. And say something becomes demonetized, or say something, somebody has an issue with my video, what they'll do is they'll report the video and then all my reviews get deleted. So I have to remember, and if you guys can stop me sometimes, don't do all the products in one video, because something could happen to where you get it all deleted and you got to do it all over again. So when we're done with this video, I'm going to show you guys a new keto 0-calorie drink mixer that they had there. They do have some keto friendly, like monk fruit, erythritol type stuff, and a very pure olive oil from Italy. It's very, very expensive, and we picked up a couple bottles of olive oil because I do like to cook some of my stuff in olive oil at times. It's very healthy for you. I know I mainly do carnivorous eating, but I do add some things in sometimes that are not. I mean, I think most of us do. So I like to do reviews on that. And then we're going to actually put that drink mixer to the test and mix in some Grey Goose with a glass of ice, and actually test it out right here in front of you guys, so you guys can see the reaction. And another piece?
Yeah.
Small?
Mm-hmm. That's really good.
That cheese is excellent. I've never
You
had.
don't even need anything with it.
Well, you don't even have to bite into it. As soon as you start to
Mhm.
put any kind of pressure on it, the cheese just kind of starts to melt and like fall apart in your mouth. That's really, really, really good cheese. It's excellent cheese.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder why you pay so much for good quality cheese like that. I mean, that's really good. I've never had anything like that. How are you? Just the quality that's in this, just how it looks, the creaminess, the texture and stuff, how you can kind of see just how naturally this cheese is set up and they didn't do anything to it. I mean, it's very, 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 very good. It's got a very nice, light, tart, slight bitter, but more, kind of got a little bit of a sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Just a light sweet, a light tart, and very, very creamy. Just a very, very natural cheese.
Savory a little bit.
Yeah, and it's got a lot of flavor left over afterward. After you take your bite, there's like a lot of that flavor, that savory sensation is still there on your tongue, and it doesn't go away. I mean, it's very, very nice. So that's my review on the Crafton Village handmade in Vermont raw milk cheddar cheese, and it's says our signature cheddar cheese has earned national acclaim for its mellow tartness, creamy mouthfeel, and unforgettable originality or individuality. Well, that's kind of crazy that I just basically said that and I didn't even read that portion of. I said the exact same thing that they put on their packaging about how it's got that light tartness and how it just, that creaminess is there, and there it is right on the front of the pack. And I didn't even read that, honestly. So that's pretty cool. I guess I know how to do a review on cheese then. So we're gonna end this video, and then we're gonna go into, we're gonna do the drink mixer next. I'm feeling a drink right now. I need some vodka in my life. So that's what we're going to next. I'll be right back. Literally coming right back. Thanks, guys.